It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Not a lot of undefeated clubs left after 3 weeks, and we're going to have one fewer in a little bit. We're off in a battle of 3-0 teams. Isaac Gorindo to return, and this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Get set, get set.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
22 yards. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down, Purdy to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All set now, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. That play good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Get set, get set.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And whatever they were trying to do there It's not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this third down. They'll air it out on third. With the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Right to the air with May. And his first pass falls incomplete. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. It's May from the end zone. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Crazy. Five.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to make it up to about the 11-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's May again. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Rindo to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 118. Watch out.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. This is a heater going deep. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And he has this down to the 34. And there's the hurry up here.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
1st down, 49ers.
Working inside the red zone. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five. Kick in.
May now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yes, sir. Crazy. Eddie, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Still going inside the 35. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good in love and football. Just a good little penalty, 22.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. The window to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Motion the tight end over. First down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the
Purdy on first down. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another 49er first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a 49er first down.
First down throw by Purdy. On the move, headed right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Get in.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a third down. offense in the hurry up here. They send the tight end in motion. Third and long, Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be fourth down. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. Carlson's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts from the 16. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
May trying again here on 2nd. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Catches May down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know what I love to say, you never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
May off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
Cowboys 21, 49ers 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Gorindo to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get set.
The tight end in motion now. On 3rd down, Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy setting up that play action. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Get set.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Well, even after the dropped INT, Brock, this drive's days seem numbered. They've got 3rd and long here. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
The kick is good.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to within one score.
13. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Made a throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
From the gun, McCaffrey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
22 yards. And the 49ers first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Following the near interception, this is second and 10. Purdy throwing here. Nice gain left side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's a gain of 22. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Carlson on for the point after.
Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the 49ers getting back to within one score.
49ers 20. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy, crazy. Now here goes throw. Crazy, crazy. 5.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
35, 49ers 20. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Garindo to return it. They crush it right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the 49er first down. First and 10.
Purdy on first down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. So that brings up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He's on target. Watkins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
17 yards. And the 49er first down.
To the air again. Purdy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get set.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers get it back to within 1 score.
49ers 27. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning in from the 16. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, May. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
We're good. Five.
Back to the air. It's May. And he sure gave his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Crazy.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
A gain of 43 yards.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down throw for May. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Offensive line fast.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 13.
Here's May on first and 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys lead by 14. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
49ers 27. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Rindo to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10.
Get set.
Now Purdy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Now it's McCaffrey. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
They'll throw, third and long. Pearson on the slant. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. And the 49er first down.
First down, Purdy to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. And stop made by Donovan Ezeraku.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Second and 6 coming up here. Play action now, Purdy. He's got it downfield near the edge. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that gives the 49ers the first.
14 yards.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Watch out.
First down throw by Purdy. It's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Get set. 18. Watch out.
Now it's Purdy. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, 49ers 34.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. The return starts at the 18. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, here we go, son. Crazy. Eddie, what's up? 5. Crazy.
To the air on first down, May. Forced that to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What's up? Eddie, what's up?
Quick throw completed by May. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
May now to throw on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, come with me. Hey, dip right.
Throwing again, it's May. That one's complete over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Eddie, what's up? My man.
Again, it's May. Brought in right side. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 2.
To the air yet again, May. Brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, here we go, son. Crazy. What's up? You there.
Here's May again. Thinking touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
49ers 34. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. The window to return it. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Purdy to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow. Get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Trey Amos. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Purdy's pass intercepted.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow the lead now to 22 points.
56. 49ers 34.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Window to return it. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. He's got it deep downfield. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Purdy setting up that play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and goal, San Francisco.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And the defender comes away with it. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. How about a big hitter? 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
At the 42-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
May trying to get here on second. He'll put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 25. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead.
63, 49ers 34. Brandon Aubrey to kick
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gorindo to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Drop 50.
Here's the backup. First throw. Dumped off to his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down, May. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Kicked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. 49ers to the line, first and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on third and long. Now they send their back in motion right. Here he goes, one final shot. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.